Hey, what's up guys? Mike Patrick, and in this video I want to talk about exactly how herbs, foods, well certain types of foods and certain types of supplements actually heal you. I'm going to be talking about exactly how it heals you, like breaking it all the way down. So, for example, in our culture, in our society, we talk about many things and we just agree with it, we accept it, and then if we learn certain things, we consider ourselves to know it. And a lot of times we don't know exactly why something works the way it works. So for example, we know if you when we were kids or something like that, if you were to hurt yourself, okay, if you had a muscle injury and you took an anti-inflammatory, okay, you just know that it's supposed to make you feel better, and sometimes it does, right? So an aspirin works because you might have hurt your shoulder and then you took an aspirin, or and a leave or something like that, or a Tylenol, and after a certain amount of time you felt better, right? But how many of us actually growing up and even now actually knows how that works and why it works like that, okay? So why does a Tylenol help me relieve pain, but I don't know, a soda doesn't, right? So the thing is, guys, I just want to quickly explain this so you can look at it this way, because the more we understand something, the more we can experience its results, because you have more faith in it because you know of it now, okay? You know it, you know how it works, you understand it, which makes, if you understand something and you know how it works, it gives you more faith, okay, in the results that whatever you have faith in that you know about will work, okay? So guys, the reason why food can heal you and different supplements can help heal you, and herbs can help heal you, okay guys, is because the frequency the frequency that these foods, herbs, or supplements resonate at, okay? They resonate at a high frequency. Now when it comes to frequency, guys, frequency, vibrations all influence each other, okay? So the reason why these things can heal you is because if you are in disease, okay, if you have a disease or disease in any type of way, okay, that is signs that aspects of your organism, okay, is in a not on a high vibration, not on a good vibration, not vibrating at a rate where it facilitates and supports health and well-being, okay, and energy, all right? So it's at a lower frequency, and then when things are at a lower frequency, we see more of an degenerative, okay, negative outcome, okay guys? So when you take something that is of high frequency, that is at the frequency of love, healing, happiness, abundance, health, okay, energy, vigor, okay, vibrance, okay. When something is at that frequency, if it resonates at that frequency, the more that you come in contact with that frequency, the more that frequency is going to rub off on you. Make sense? So it's just like if you're around a really cool person, okay, a really great person, a nice person, a moral person, a chill person, whatever, just a real cool person, somebody you really dig in their vibe, okay? The more you hang around them, the more that's going to affect you. It's going to put you in a space where you're influenced to be the same way. Make sense? And then if you're around negativity, then that rubs off on you eventually, right? And naturally, the body wants to be in a state of equilibrium, okay? Equilibrium, balance, okay? It wants to be in a state of harmony, okay, and coherence, all right? So what happens is, just like you would do, right? If you're around something or someone that is a bad vibration, okay, what you have one or two things is fight or flight, right? So you either are become influenced by that negative person or negative thing if you remain around it, and or you try to get out of that situation, right? You either stick around for it and be changed in a negative manner by it, or you find a way to remove yourself from that situation, okay? And your body, and that's the way your body and your spirit and your soul is is showing its defense mechanism, okay, to get you in a space of coherence and a space where you do feel that good vibe, right? So it's the same thing with your foods and your supplements, herbs and things of this nature, your water, just your lifestyle altogether. That's why you want to do high frequency things, like exercising is high frequency, right? um, Prayer is high frequency, meditation, learning new things, all these things are high frequencies, okay? Or things that even thoughts that resonate at a high frequency, okay guys? So that's what you want to influence yourself with, so you can eventually, if you're, none of us is perfect, so you can match those vibrations, so you can become to vibrate slowly on that level. Make sense? And so that's what you want to do. So same thing with the herbs and things, guys. When we eat healthy food, okay, we exchange protons and electrons and things like that with whatever we come in contact with, believe it or not. So that's why we talk about epigenetics. I talked about, I got a video going to archives, horizontal gene transfer. Like I got another video about the importance, something along the lines of, the title is the importance of why we should care about, microorganisms like probiotics and prebiotics and things like that, okay? So energy actually, it communicates with whatever it's in contact with, okay? And so that's the thing, guys. Eating the foods, taking the supplements, and taking the herbs that resonate at a high frequency, so when it meets our body, okay, and our system, it eventually shifts us into a vibration of health, vibrant energy, all right, and wellness. Makes sense? So this makes sense now. You know what I mean? You can really understand that. Like, all right, it's just going to get you, it's going to eventually, so different organs, that's why herbs and things like that, guys, they're very adaptogenic, like they're intelligent, where the Most High made these things because pretty much he made all of it in a way to sustain life, right? And so therefore these herbs have a way of identifying a problem in your body, okay, and just adapting you to it or healing you from it, setting the record straight, so to speak, okay? So when you have organ issues, so if you got a person with liver problems, a person with heart problems, a person with lung issues, you know what I mean, kidney issues, we know there's prevalent dis-ease in regards to all these different organs in our society, right? So these herbs set everything straight after you take things for a certain amount of time. You took enough of that energy, that frequency, to where your organs started to cohere with that frequency, and it made you healthy. Make sense? All right, guys, hopefully this was a helpful video. Peace.